Balakumar, the Additional General Secretary of All India General Insurance SC/ST Employees Welfare Association, to speak.
Good evening. I'm audible, Anand?
Yeah. Audible.
Good evening, sisters and brothers, and my dear comrades of JFQs. I'm Balakumar of Additional General Secretary of All India General Insurance SST Welfare Association, and also All Insurance Employees Organization. First of all, I thank Anand for giving us a positive note that this webinar meeting itself in history. History always record only victories. So this will be a victory, and this lead us to the victory for the wage revisions as well as the other demands. So on that positive note, I'll continue my debate. Immediate settlement on revision of wage. See, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, he formulated and enacted so many acts to protect the interest of laborers by way of Labor Act, and wages and working hours is fixing of minimum wages and working hours is one of the main factors of his Labor Act. And he also states that the state or central government should implement or extend the benefits to the employees in a periodical interval, say 4 or 5 years. So on that grounds, we request and we demand on behalf of JF2 and as well as on behalf of my associations and union that wage revision should be implemented immediately. And as for us, everyone aware that our wage demand is since 2017 August, almost 54 months. And as Anand said that there is a loss in the PSGS companies. We all aware that government has implemented various social schemes for the benefit of BPL families and farmers like PSBY or crop insurance that lead us incur claims in a bleeding stage, and wherein the solvency margins were brought in less than 1. So we request and appeal the government to allot a fund in this ensuing budgetary meeting so that our wage revision can be protected and settled at the earliest. As Suresh said that regarding privatization, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, he brought in reservation backward class people or belongs to backward class people consist of a scheduled caste and scheduled tribes as well as other backward classes. Reservation is to protect the freedom of equality, wherein Article 14 to 18 says that everyone should be treated as equal, in particularly socially. Social status is always protected, should be protected. Only the reservation will give that protection for the backward classes. Besides reservation, we also face, as Suresh said, that there will be a problem in job security, job safety, and benefits like pensions, family pensions, medical benefits, LTS and advanced benefits like that. Employee schemes will be affected implementation of privatization. We as a nation, unity in the diversity, we also JF2, unity in diversity, we appeal all our members and the members of the constituent to strengthen our hands to show our protests in a vigorous and vehemently to the government as well as the GIPSA companies to succeed and completely resolve our demands immediately. Once again, on behalf of association, we want to put some more information that we met a parliamentary committee meeting on 6th September in the Srinagar. And the parliamentary committee consists of 23 honorable MPs of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha and 7 officials of DFS. And it was led by Dr. Professor Kirit P. Solanki. Our association was represented by office bearers and headed by our chairman, Mr. Dilip Pawar, and we represented our demand and of wage revision and privatization and submitted a memorandum, and they said assured us that they'll protect us and they'll escalate to the government in appropriate manner. After that meeting on 23rd, we met Government of India Committee on Reservation at United India Head Office, and we discussed in length and breadth about the merits and demerits of the privatization and what will be the effect of privatization and what all the problem will be there. On that note, the committee assured that reservation and the provision of brochures will be protected and nothing will happen to the SCSTs or OBCs. After that, we on each and every structural meeting, we placed our agenda or memorandum on wage revision for early settlement to the respective subsidiaries. And on behalf of All India General Insurance SST Welfare Association and all insurance employees organization, we thank first and foremost all the MPs of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha who have been raised their voices in supporting our demands in the parliament session. And we also thank the chief ministers of the respective states whom we met in the name of JFTs and represented our demands. And behalf of JF2, we thank each and everyone. And we also once again appeal to our members to strengthen our hand for tomorrow's strike, that is on 28/1/2022 one-day strike in a grand success manner. Jai Hind, Jai Bhim.